I think the winner out of, if this happens, the winner out of the Lakers and OKC wins that go to the championship.
If they match up?
Yeah.
Currently on pace to match up in the second round.
I think if they match up early,
that's their biggest threat.
I think the winner of the other matchup and the winner of them is going to be who the winner is. I don't think it's going to be that matchup.
Denver can't beat them. I don't see that.
Beat who? OKC?
OKC.
They can beat the Lakers though.
Luka.
They can beat the Lakers though.
No, hell no. We whooped their ass with Luka this year. Come on, man. With Joker, we whooped their ass this year with the
7 games, bro. We talking about not 1 game. We talking about 7 games.
We playing tricks on them. That's why the second time we played them, we didn't play none of our players.
But y'all just got blasted by Chicago.
Without LeBron.
You just got blasted by Chicago.
That's with
the full squad.
But Luka in the playoffs.
Believe Chicago beat the Nuggets too.
Does Denver got the shooters that Chicago has? No.
They better
Luka
team
in the
though.
playoffs.
They don't got the same shooters. Being a better team and got
Luka
better
in the
shooters.
playoffs is different. Look, that's all I'm saying. Luka versus Shai. Then you add LeBron and Reeves and come on.
So Bulls beat the Nuggets recently. Joker did not play in the game, but they did.
I'm just going off of last year.
Go off this year.
Luka in the playoffs is scary every year. So I'm gonna just go off of Luka.
But how scary is it? It doesn't end in a nightmare.
Shit, it damn near do.
No, it don't.
For the West,
we only scared for a little bit.
Yeah. For the West, yeah. To be the 5th seed playing against what? He played the Clippers first round, whooped their ass. Then he played the 1 seed, whooped their ass. Then played the next Jordan, whooped their ass. The team that beat.
But that was another team. You talking about Dallas. You're not talking about the Lakers.
Luka.
No, bro. You can't do that because Dallas actually had 2 bigs. They had Kyrie Irving. They had a bunch of utility players that actually could complement getting there.
Are you saying that team is better than this team?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you crazy. Come on.
Who does Jackson Hayes don't match Gafford or
Ivory and Jackson Hayes the same person, man. Same person. Look the same, everything. Same person.
All right, Gafford then.
He's just a big dude. Look. Luka made them.
Man, Denver don't got the shooters to spread the floor like they used to. Nobody's worried about them.
Yeah, we ain't worried about them.
As the chat pointed out, Bulls swept season series.
What about Houston?
Versus the Nuggets.
Houston got a bunch of athletes.
Yeah, they
What about Houston?
Houston is them last year or 2 years.
So Houston's no threat.
No.
To who?
They've been
To
consistent
Denver?
all year.
To Denver? No.
No.
To the Lakers?
No.
Huh? Houston not beating the Lakers?
No.
Huh?
Houston Oilers, Houston Saints.
Houston?
Lakers 5.
Houston? Woody Hooten? Woody Huddy? What? Hustle man? What you saying?
Lakers in 5. Houston Rocket, literally.
Listen, man, Houston they nice, man.
Nah, they.
If I had to bet something, whether it's OKC, Houston, Denver, or the Lakers, those 4.
All right, go from first to last.
OKC, Houston.
Houston to win it. To do what?
Denver, Lakers.
He ranking them as a go further. Right?
So OKC, Houston,
Denver,
Nuggets.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Fuck. You hear that blasphemy?
Houston can go, bro. Just like Detroit might go.
Go where?
Surprise everybody.
Shit. Nah.
How many season series has Houston won with other teams? Can we find
None.
Can we find that out?
This season?
When was the last time they won a playoff series?
No, season series against other teams.
Oh.
What was their record against OKC?
Let me pull it up for you.
But you can't do the Lakers then, though. You got to do the Lakers now. It's hard to do that.
So Rockets are 1-3 versus the Thunder this season.
Okay.
They got their ass blasted by the Nets twice this month. In February, yeah, lost the Nets twice. They lost the Timberwolves. They lost the Mavs. Didn't have nobody. And the Warriors beat them. Jazz beat them. I mean,
So Rockets 1-3, 1-3 versus the Thunder.
the Kings just
3-1 versus the Grizzlies. Only played the Lakers one
Pacers
time. They got a
beat
couple
'em.
games I think coming up soon.
Ooh.
This in the West. You using the West team
West.
that they won the season series against,
So they won the season series against the Grizzlies,
and that's it. Just the
3-1.
Grizzlies?
They 1-3 against the Thunder this year. They've only played the Lakers once, won that game.
Okay.
they're young. I mean, it's just
So that's we asked that question just to see how many games they can win against other teams they haven't won series against. So they might have a chance against the Lakers.
The old Lakers, yeah.
Not the Lukas.
Yeah. They didn't play this Lakers, right?
Luka.
they're gonna have Clippers or Minnesota in the first round.
Ooh, what's their record
Houston?
against Minnesota and the Clippers?
I like the Clipper
Who?
matchup.
What's their record against them?
So they've beaten the
don't
Clippers.
matter,
Beaten the
because
Clippers
they're
all 3
all-
times they played them
All
this
3
season.
times, so they
Yeah.
won that matchup.
Kawhi's,
But this was early in the
that's-
season,
Kawhi
early
is there
November.
now. and they
Yeah,
got
no
that's a
Kawhi.
whole different team.
Yeah.
But for our confidence, we won 3 against them. We're not tripping on what the fuck is there
It's
now.
Kawhi in
We
there.
3-0 against them. We cool. What else? Anybody? What was the other
Minnesota.
team?
Hold on.
Minnesota.
I'm
Minnesota.
getting the spinning wheel. There we go. And then Rockets versus Wolves this season, 2-2.
There
We like
you go,
that.
Sandy.
We like that.
I can see that going.
I like Houston.
I can see it going 6 or 5.
In that one game they beat OKC. What was that? That score for that
Hey,
game?
but remember in the playoffs, your stars, who is they star? Your stars need
have
to
a
step
star.
up. That's
We
what
don't
I'm saying.
know. We don't know.
That
We don't-
whistle blows
You
for
need
We
a
don't know.
star.
We don't
You
know.
need a
So they
star
beat
in
the Thunder
playoffs.
by 3 back on December
All
1st.
that
Yeah,
regular
that's what I'm
season
saying.
shit, man.
What
That
was,
shit
the
ain't
difference in the other
working.
3 games. What was the scores?
Who are you going to when it gets tough?
Who the refs blowing
Yeah.
the whistle? Who the refs blowing the whistle?
They don't
for?
got that yet.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. They need that.
Yeah, they do. But
We know
Jalen
Ant-Man-
Green,
we know
if we
Ant-Man
had
don't
to
get-
give it to somebody, it would be Jalen Green, and we know that.
Yeah,
So-
but he hasn't proven that he's the star.
He ain't gonna get Ant-Man.
And then who was the all-star of the team?
no one. So they're not gonna
Sangoon.
get.
So they played each
Not
other.
getting- ain't getting no
Sangoon's the
calls.
actual all-star.
Played each other early November. Thunder won by 19. They played them December 1st. That's the game the Rockets won by 3. They played them December 14th. The Thunder won by 15, and then they just played on March 3rd. Thunder won by 9.
Okay, so they got their ass.
They
beat by
lost
Thursday.
one, lost again, and then lost again. But it was a closer game the last time around. All right. I'm
So it
with
was
it.
19, 15, 9. So they getting better, if
Yeah.
you want to put it like that.
It was 19-5. With 19, we won by 3.
Yeah.
Lost by 15, then lost by
yeah.
9.
So
Most recent game lost by 9. That was March
That'll
3rd.
go 6. It'll go 6 if they
no,
win. They'll
no,
win
it'd
2.
be a sweep.
They'll win 2.
No, it'd be a sweep.
We're about, what, less than 3 weeks away? I'm 3 weeks away from the playoffs starting. Oh,
Bet it.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of reality checks.
Bet it. Who you looking at making a run for this chip? Who look good to you right now?
You know,
What players making them? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Let's talk. Who?
You know, I got to put them Grizzlies in there for sure.
You like the grid?
You know, it's Memphis thing for sure. So putting the Grizzlies on there, OKC.
Okay.
Lakers, you got Luka. You got to put the Lakers in there. Of course, yeah.
Really?
Of course, Denver.
No Warriors. Houston is number 2.
And my boy eBay doing a great job too. So,
think they
like I said, where the league is today, you ain't gonna have no. I don't see no dynasty happening.
Right.
How the league is today. So
You don't see the back-to-back with
I
Boston?
don't see the back-to-back.
I said the same
I
shit
don't see
last
that back.
night.
It's just
I don't know. I think Milwaukee, Dame going out. A couple other people are going out.
tough.
I mean, I don't trust Cleveland, but they are playing well. But I mean, I just think now that Boston, they have an easy route now that Dame is out. You know,
Orlando,
I mean,
you don't think Orlando give him a run?
I don't think Orlando.
Man, listen, I think Boston on some just chilling.
Just like last year?
Yeah, just chilling. But in the West, it's open. The West is
Wild
completely
West.
open. Like the West is like, I mean, we don't know. Like, you know, we don't know how it's gonna go. But with Dame going out, it hurts a lot though for the Bucks because that's 25 a night. He's still a top 5, top 10 scorer in the league, and
Right.
not having that in the playoffs next to 34. I don't know if we can find that type of scoring.
Right.
But of course, we're gonna keep competing and doing what we got to do.
Son, but you from the Bay? You a
You know
warrior?
who I'm
You a
riding
warrior? You going
know
with
who I'm
Chef
riding with.
Steph?
I think the NBA made a big mistake by putting Draymond Green and Jimmy Buckets together. I think we're going to bully our way through the playoffs. I think Steph going to get hot, and it's a wrap for everybody. I love my big dog, LeBron. I love Luka. I love what the Lakers got going on, but when it comes to what we got going on in Golden State, it's a mental thing. I think it's a mental thing. I think we beat everybody mentally. I think we got everybody kind of figured out. I think if we get to those playoffs, I won't expose the secrets, but if we see those Celtics, we know what it looked like to push left. That's all I'm gonna say.
TA, who you got, man? TA, who you rocking with this year, man?
I disagree with Simba. I don't think that Jimmy and Curry mesh well simply because in playoffs time, we always look at Jimmy as playoff Jimmy. We go through Jimmy.
Right.
Okay.
Where in this time, we got to go through Curry. And I don't know if they actually got enough time together to actually get that 1-2 together.
Would you agree that Jimmy is a glue guy?
He can play a glue guy, but do you want him to be a glue guy while he's playoff Jimmy?
If Curry out there dropping 40,
Then, okay, you got him playing like Tony Allen then. What he doing? Just playing defense, hard rebound. He playing like, got 2 Draymonds. What he doing? That's what puzzled me with them. Then you talk about the Lakers. It's like, all right, cool. You got 2 guys. One of them 40, and one of them y'all think drink too many beers and smoke hookah. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, that don't scare me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I'm a roll with the West, I'm definitely putting a young group in there. You know, I like Shai, and I like that young group. A lot of people say they don't got enough experience in the playoff, but I'm rolling with Memphis as well. That's a scary team to watch.
no, Memphis is definitely a great team. I think OKC got some great things going on. I just think both of them kind of lack that guy that'll kind of get them over the hump. Not saying Ja won't do it for Memphis.
He's been missing games. He's getting healthy. He's getting
I'm not
healthy.
saying he won't do
He's
it.
getting healthy.
I'm not saying he won't
Jared
do
Jackson
it.
been playing unbelievable all year. Hold on.
Let's turn this up.
Them my two
Now,
teams.
Memphis is trash.
Them my two teams in the
Y'all
West.
was good for Memphis, and I respect that. But y'all first round exits. Let's just keep it.
No, you not finna sit up on this deal
I know
and
y'all gotta
disrespect
defend
us like
him.
that.
You gotta defend it. You got to.
Tom,
You got Jersey been tired.
we here to keep it real. This is the trenches, man.
Shout out to
Nick,
Desmond Baines,
round.
too.
Y'all
He's
play
a
the
baller.
Lakers? If y'all play the Lakers, first round.
Wow.
Y'all might only
All
play
y'all
one
got
game.
is
Ja gonna play.
Wow.
Ja,
got
man, come
two
on, man.
guys.
Ja had to get
No Austin Reeves?
19.
No Austin Reeves?
he ain't showed me enough yet.
You not a believer either.
What happened when we didn't have Luka?
Somebody
When
gonna
we
elbow
played
the
y'all?
shit out of him.
And he gonna stop.
I'm telling
That's gonna
you,
stop
he gonna show
everything.
out. I'm telling you.
I said the
think
same
Austin Reeves
shit.
is a dog.
Ain't nobody did nothing to him yet.
Austin Reeves is a dog.
He's a dog. His confidence out of here.
Yeah.
Out of here.
I think Austin Reeves is a dog.
He's out of here.
Wait,
I ain't saying he ain't nice. I ain't saying he not nice.
Exactly.
He's out of here. His
But
confidence
when
through the
Vincent
roof.
Williams clothesline his ass,
Ron
is he
tell
gonna
him
get up and
drink
get
that
He gonna give you that same energy. That's what I want to know.
I think
played
he
y'all
will. I think
before.
he will.
Ron and them are definitely telling Austin Reeves to do his thing.
Man, it's-
That's why he playing. Like, he the best third option in the NBA.
Ja don't want to be
I
in
agree.
Memphis no more. Ja like.
So we just not gonna look at the Oklahoma City Thunder and just honor
Who
what
they third
doing.
option?
Who they third option?
Oh, okay.
I mean, wait.
Now we talking.
wait.
Now we talking.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. OKC. Oh, no. They too young.
They too young. See, that's what I've been
That's how I
hearing.
feel,
That's
B.
how
Is Houston too young?
They too young. They too young.
Is Houston too young
Okay,
too?
so you got
Yeah.
Y'all
fucking with Houston?
Fuck with Houston.
No, they too
Coach
young,
Ime
too.
is
Houston
my
too
boy.
young.
I love
Ime?
Udoka.
You not fucking with they balling.
Detroit got a better.
Detroit balling
Detroit
too?
is better than both those teams.
Houston and
I don't think
Memphis is
OKC
Detroit
has
is in
the
the East.
experience. I
Hell
don't think
no.
OKC has
Detroit
the
to beat them.
experience to
I
get
like
that.
Detroit?
I like
I like
Detroit.
Detroit. I
And
forgot
at the
you
East-
played there.
No.
I like Detroit.
Boy,
Detroit is going to beat the Knicks if they play them first round.
Man, you gonna
I can see that.
I can see that.
And that's what I was
I
gonna
can
say.
see that.
I don't want it to happen.
I can see that.
I can see it.
You said
can see
Detroit
that.
will beat the
They
Knicks.
bully.
Yeah,
They'll
first
bully.
round.
They'll bully their
Have you
way
seen
through.
Detroit how they play?
They bully their way through.
Cunningham also.
He a monster. He a monster.
All right.
He actually
Confidence out
That's
the
a
roof.
tough
Wait,
statement
wait.
that I
he
can't
a
argue.
MVP candidate.
Any
I can see that happening.
any team with Tobias Harris on it, I ain't rolling. I ain't rolling.
Not rolling, bro.
I honor him, but I ain't rolling.
What is going on?
I'm just
Tobias
saying
ain't got
rolling,
nothing.
Yeah, he got everything.
He out
He
there.
has everything to do with it. He has everything to
He's
do with it.
15 a night.
But
He do his job.
And that's the problem. That's the problem.
I do my
So that's the
job.
problem. And you know how much we expect out
I got
of
a
you,
job to
right?
do.
We expect a lot out of Tobias. Man, he just come to do his job, and that's the problem.
Just ice
I do my
I'm
job.
straight,
I do
bro.
my job,
I'm
man.
straight,
I'm a good
bro.
team I do my job. I work hard.
I'm the fourth option though. What y'all want me to do?
Nah, he
I'm the
Tobias
fourth
Harris,
option.
bro. Come on, stop.
Nah,
it,
y'all
bro.
got leave Tobias alone, man. Leave Tobias alone,
Hey, they got
man.
rid of
Detroit is
Jimmy.
definitely
So he got
balling
an
right
Leave
now.
Tobias alone.
You got a
bro.
high expectation.
What?
200 million on
Man, come on, all that money you made out, you got, come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Y'all
This ain't no
tripping. So
golf,
y'all
bro.
said Detroit, Memphis.
No.
No, after the East, that's what I was gonna tell you. I only see two teams
Wait,
coming at the East.
what does these teams be saying?
Celtics and the
You said
Cavs.
Memphis and Detroit. So you got Detroit.
He got
you went
Detroit.
there, Memphis. Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lakers then. Okay, Lakers.
You in LA, but what
Yeah,
you
Lakers.
1, 2, 3.
No, I got
Cancun.
Detroit.
2, 3 can't go.
No, I got Detroit
We're
getting
gonna
the
go to
first round.
state.
It's over. They gonna have to play in the play-in. They got a chance of.
Yeah, there you go. What you predicted? What you predicted? Magneto?
Man, y'all know damn well
Swaggy?
these folks ain't
Memphis
got
out first
snowball
round.
chance.
way.
Hell.
They play the Lakers.
They
Memphis
play the
play the
Lakers
Lakers.
first
4-5.
It's a 4-5 matchup? That's the matchup?
Memphis out.
Y'all like that? Y'all like the 4-5 matchup?
I mean, I'd rather not play the Lakers in the first round.
We ain't
Tell me
ducking
what-
no
hey,
smoke.
Hold
We
on,
ain't ducking no smoke.
TA, tell me what the matchup
ducking
is,
no
though. Tell me what the matchup is with y'all. Who match them up? Point guard all the way down to the center.
We going Jalen Wells, boxing one, LeBron James.
Okay.
We going Ja Morant. Y'all don't got an answer.
Oh, no. Josh.
So that's Vincent. Who Vincent starting
Hold
at the
on.
point?
Let him.
No, Vince is not starting.
Who's starting at the point for the Lakers?
Josh.
Oh, for Lakers.
Ja, I'm just
Ja.
saying that's
For the Lakers.
For the
Vincent.
Lakers.
Probably Gabe.
Gabe Vincent and Ja matched up. Ja.
boom.
Ja.
Then you
So-
got.
Wait,
then you
this
got.
year, Ja?
Listen. Then you. What?
Oh no, it's Luka starting at the point.
Thank
It's
you.
Luka Ja.
Luka Josh.
Luka Ja.
And he don't-
Who you got?
We don't even need to pick and roll. Clear it out.
So you picking Ja on that?
Clear it out.
All right, yeah, you're right. Because
Clear it out.
that's open seat
Clear
right
it out.
there.
No, not
That's
this
open
year.
seat.
Clear it
Not
out.
this
They're
year.
not putting Luka
So
on
Bane,
Ja.
all right, Bane and Reeves.
Bane got to. Reed got to chase this man around. He dribble
Hey,
head
you
off.
gotta chase
Bane,
this.
Reeves, same
They
thing.
got chase.
Who you got?
I got Bane.
Bane.
I'm
Now,
going Reeves. I'm going Reeves.
now,
I got Bane.
now, look, LeBron, he 40. He gonna have to show
he
me he
gonna
can
Wells.
beat Father Time. If you could beat Father Time this year, I need to see it.
Man,
But if
man,
you LeBron, if you vet Bron and you telling me you sending this dude to stop me,
I don't gotta stop you. I just gotta contain you. See, that's where everybody get things messed up. As a defender, you ain't finna stop nobody. Bro.
but what's
Right,
containing
right.
Oh,
Bron?
just
Is that
contain-
under 20?
What,
No,
a 9
containment
for
is-
21 night.
Under 15?
A 9 for
that's a good
21
night.
night.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
A
9
9
for
for
21 is containment?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Boy,
yeah.
he
9 for 21
what he just said, as a defender, I'm not
I ain't
finna
finna
just stop
stop
you.
you,
Like,
bro.
you're gonna do what you do, but goddamn, I'm gonna make it hard.
Yeah,
You're gonna be like,
I make it hard.
goddamn, I
And
had
then
to earn
after that, so now after that, you
Wait,
got
you talking about
guys
Bron?
like,
I'm
look, you
talking
got
about
guys
anybody.
like,
Just anybody.
look,
As a
you got guys
anybody.
like-
If you can make him shoot bad, you looking like shit. All right.
Yeah.
and then now you relying on Hayes, Vanderbilt, who else they got?
Bron just beat-
Rui.
Finney Smith.
Rui and Connect.
Now Rui scared me.
Rui
I
Connect.
ain't gonna lie, Rui scared me.
Finney. You know, they got Finney. He been
know,
doing his
I like
thing.
Rui.
Finney
Rui
Smith. I
scared
like
me.
Finney, though.
You
Finney
can't
Smith
be
been
good
doing
when
his
he
thing.
Rui and Finney scared me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause they hit big shots.
You gonna contain LeBron?
Big
shots.
They
shots.
hit big shots.
Contain LeBron. That's what we said. The man that just beat the media. He just beat Stephen A. Smith. And you gonna contain this man.
Did he put
He
Stephen A.
ain't
Smith in the body
slapped
bag?
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, what?
He
What?
ain't give him a nudge. He ain't.
Huh?
But he
Look,
walked
he
on him.
made the
He
Stephen
checked-
A.
he checked
Smith.
He just checked him.
He checked the
made-
draws off.
Stephen A.
He
Smith
checked
said,
the
I'd have
draws.
whooped your ass.
what I'm
Sort of
saying.
said,
Straight up.
Never seen Stephen A. Smith
That's what
say
he
that.
said.
He made the man get out of character.
A lot of niggas want to do what Bron did to Stephen A. Smith.